Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris Cerulli here, and I'm in my Cascadia, Freightliner Cascadia that I got from Stevens Transport. So I just wanted to show you guys the inside and stuff like that, and I guess there's not really much to see in here. But as you can see, I'm in the sleeper berth right now. In the view right now, I guess you can see that I've got a light. This is where I usually sleep and stuff. I've got a vent back here. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can move the camera over so you guys can see a little bit better. It's like a vent. It's pretty cool because the vent opens in like this way, and then it also opens up this way. Some of the Cascadias have windows and stuff, but Stevens decided not to put the windows on there, but it's still a pretty cool looking truck and stuff, so I'm happy with it. I guess it's got this diamond plated pad, which is pretty cool when you're laying down and stuff. It's pretty comfortable. It's a little cluttered in here, but I'm going to show you guys around all the little places where you can put stuff and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start by looking at this side of my tractor. Here we've got the console for all the lights and the rear air conditioning and stuff like that. Here we've got the air conditioning for when the truck is in motion or if the truck is on. Over here we've got some lighting the footwells for the bottom underneath the bed, which I'll show you that in a second. The dome light, which is a light up top that lights the sleeper berth. The lower lamp, which is the light up here that we just showed you a second ago. I have one up here by my head and one up here by my foot area. I've got a 40-inch TV in here, definitely enough viewing area, plenty of space on top and bottom. You could actually probably get something a little bit bigger, but it works for me. That's the top of the bunk there. I got my buddy with me right now. I guess I don't know if Stevens put this in here or if it comes with all Freightliners, but it's kind of got like a magazine rack kind of thing, a cup holder, and I'm not sure what this top corner thing is supposed to be for. Maybe you can put an air freshener in there or something, I'm not really sure. But continuing on the panels over here, we also have a power outlet, cigarette outlet, the lower lamp for the one I just showed you, the rear dome. There's two other lights that are above the top sleeper, and you can also turn the speakers off back here. The Thermo King unit that's installed in the Stevens trucks just can be seen here. We've got the air conditioning, the fan, and the heat mode. The temperature dial, that's not even all the way down right now, and it should be. You can see we've got a light in this little cabinet. We've got a cubby hole here, and we also have got this is pretty cool right here. Got a little kind of desk thing where you can, I guess you can have your computer here or whatever. You can have your lunch or something like that. A little area over here on the side, you can put pens or whatever you guys need. Obviously, I can have a whole bunch of lighters in there, and that's where I throw my change and stuff. Here I've got a cooler, keep some drinks pretty cold and stuff like that. Stevens Transport has a power inverter in their trucks. I got wires coming out of it and stuff right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but it tells you how many amps or whatever volts. I don't know stuff about that, but it's got all that information on there. Power button so you can turn it on and off. Right here is where all the air gets sucked in for the rear air conditioning and whatnot. Got a cubby hole here. I've got all my electronics and wires and stuff stashed in there, as you can see. Just a whole bunch of junk in there, pretty much. All my I try to keep everything put away, you know, so it's not all over the place and stuff like that. So looking at up, oops, let me zoom out there. We got this tall cabinet. I've got the tall roof on this Cascadia. We got stuff falling out of here, but this is where I keep all my clothes. I got like my suitcase and stuff with all my clothes and all my dirty clothes and stuff in there. So, but there's our lights up there. Those are for I guess above this bed here. We've got speakers going on. We got windows up top. There's the Cascadia logo in the background, as you can see there. And it's pretty cool. Let's go on. Actually, right here is a step. Right here's a step. So that's how you actually get up to the top bunk. Up here on the top, I've got my I got stuff on here. This is where I keep all my cleaning supplies and stuff. I got a thing of change and just another junk cabinet. I like to keep everything looking nice. So I got some Armor All, and I've got some bleach and stuff like that, so that in case we get any spills or anything like that, we can clean that up, you know, pretty fast. Another mirror, window on that side. The windows do open a little bit to let some cigarette air out or some air if you don't want to run the auxiliary power unit. Over here, I had a microwave in my old truck and it just didn't quite fit in here, so I have it sideways for now. I use it every once in a while, but I don't like the way it looks like that, so I'm probably gonna get rid of it. I believe a fridge is supposed to be here, but Stevens doesn't have fridges in their Freightliner Cascadia, so it's just pretty much an empty space. I keep my Xbox in there, but then I, you know, take it out, you know, when I'm using it and stuff. So, and then on the bottom, we just got another cubby hole. So I got plenty of space to put all my stuff, you know. Let me hop up top real quick, show you. We've got a cubby hole up here. It's gonna be hard to see in there, but it's pretty big. Not that big actually, but this top panel all the way around, that comes out, so you can like put stuff in there easier that wouldn't fit, you know, that wouldn't normally fit through that little hole there on the side. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much the sleeper berth, guys. Oh yeah, the lighting down here, the lights will come from down here. That's the foot lighting. So I guess at nighttime you guys can see I mean whoever's up there can see the floor and stuff like that. So it's kind of dark tonight. It's nighttime outside, so you're really not gonna be able to see the best, but I'm just gonna try to show you guys anyway. It's got a cubby hole up there. You can put, you know, whatever you need to put up in there. I've got this area that goes back, so you can put, you know, whatever you need to put in there. You got sunglass holder over here. Another area to put whatever you need to put in there. I keep all my permits and stuff up here, my registration and my license. I got a binder up here, but you could probably fit, you know, it's got some room over here where you can put, you know, whatever you want. All my trip paperwork, I have like my folder up here and stuff. Then over here I've got, this is a box that locks. You can lock it up, you can keep your wallet in there, you know, your checkbook, you know, whatever you need to put in there. That locks up. We've got another sunglass. I keep all my pens in there. Another one of these on this side. And we've got another, same thing, as identical, you know, on the other side. Here's the front. We've got the cup holders up here. I have a Eaton Fulter 9-speed or 8-speed, however you want to call it, transmission in this truck. This is a 2015 Freightliner Cascadia. Take a look at the steering wheel and the gauges here. There's a pedal here so that you can essentially do a lot of different customizations as far as the steering wheel. Like if you want, I don't know if you like to drive like that or if you like to drive like this, you know. But let's get it out of the way and we'll show you how that's done. Hey, my buddy's here. This is my buddy, we'll check Will. Hey buddy, you got delivery service? Ah, you got some Polish wieners? Okay. Let me let him in here. We're just doing a documentary on the truck and all the features and stuff like that. And so yeah. Anyway, like I was showing you guys, the dials on the up here. It's pretty simple. You got your Freightliner's got the trailer and the tractor air separate. Oh yeah, just put it over there. That's cool. You got your water temperature gauge, as you can see right there. This is actually rotations per minute gauge. You got your fuel gauge. It actually tells you how much fuel you have in there with the engine powered off. And below it, you've got the DEF fuel. The amount of a DEF you have. No, it's not really. Well, I guess it's. I don't know. You got your regular speedometer there. That's your oil PSI. This is actually, these are your brake application gauges there on the side, all the way on the left there. And on this side you have your actual tanks. Tank 1 and tank 2. So on this screen up here, you'll have like your MPGs, whatever you're getting, and so forth. And I don't know. There's a couple different features you can do, like set up different trips and different legs on there, and it also tells you how many miles are on the truck. Everything's digital on there. You've got a couple of air vents right up here, which is pretty cool. You've got this vent here, so it'll keep your windows from fogging up, so you can see out the window when it starts to rain and whatnot. You got your power windows on both sides. You know, it's kind of backwards though. You push up on this to push down to get the window to come down. So it's like a dyslexic or something. You've got the power windows console right here. We got, you know, left and right. It's pretty simple. I mean, the locks are not power, but that's that. And then over here on the seat belts, you've got one of these things that safety, I mean not safety, but comfort thing, so that you don't have the comfort latch, you know, which is a little different than maybe the Peterbilt's having them, but they usually have something like that. You've got your air horn over here. Everybody's sleeping tonight over here, so I'm not gonna.
Actually, both these guys are up right now.
Oh, everybody's up? Okay. Oh, I don't have any air, so I have an air leak. It's a brand new 2015, and I have an air leak. But I do have a city one, so that works. I've got a Rand McNally TD720 GPS system. Right now I'm in Morris, Illinois, so Stevens Transport also gives us the Easy Pass and Pre-Pass. So I've got that, you know, most drivers have that. My damn mirror that's supposed to be right here is gone. I think it flew away in the wind. That's the second time that happened to me. I don't know why it keeps happening to me. Freightliner's got the New Jersey Transit light rail system brake. Over here we've got our differentials and our sliding fifth wheel control, as well as our suspension air dump switches. Stevens Transport uses Qualcomm, so that's what you see here. Qualcomm system. This is an MCP 200 unit. All right, let's check out all the dials we've got here. We've got the air conditioning. It goes pretty good, up to 8. This guy, he doesn't like air conditioning, so he's whenever I'm not looking, I'll just go like this. Anyway, what are you doing? It smells like a fire in here. But anyway, then over here we've got the different areas in which you can send the air. Most cars have this kind of thing, you know, straight in your face, on your feet, and then straight in your face, somewhere in between straight in your face and on your feet, and then somewhere in between straight in your face and on your feet, but more towards your feet. Then over here you've got the defroster and whatnot. Pretty easy, man. I like that we got a power outlet over here. And also got another power outlet on this side as well. We've got heated mirrors, engine brake, regeneration, engine shutdown override, the menu button for the console, the dome light in the rear, utility lamp that shows us, you know, behind the trailer, and ATC button. Looking at the steering wheel, we have the engine brake control. The on and off switch for the engine brake is actually on the steering wheel right here. So, well, the truck's off, so I can't show you that. The flashing marker lights, I would be able to show you that as well, but my mirror's gone up there, but you can flash your marker lights and your clearance lights with that. Cruise control is on this side. You can turn the cruise control on and off with this switch.
You want me to get
accelerate, resume. No. I don't know what the hell DEC. Decelerate, I guess, and set, and then cancel. So that's all the console things we got going on. I guess I could just show you the seat real quick. On the side, you got your lumbar, your air up and down. On the front, well, actually I really can't show you, but it's got a lot of controls on the seat. Like one of them makes like this part go back and forward, and another one brings the whole seat up and forward like that. And then there's one that makes this thing go back and forth, I said already. But then there's also one that permanently moves it up and forward, and then one that lets it move up and forward with the bumps and stuff, so you can have like a super crazy fun time. Seat belts on that side are the same. I can hope so. Other than that, guys, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you one thing about the back. I've got 2 power outlets back there. Got the air vents on the bottom. The bed lifts up and you can access the bottom cubby holes and whatnot, but I got my TV right there, so I can't really do nothing like that. I've got, I think that's pretty much it. I really can't say anything else about the truck. I showed you every cubby hole. You've got like lighting up here, you know, red lighting, you know, and all that stuff. And you also have footwell lighting up here, so you can kind of see the pedals at night, I guess, and stuff like that. You also have, like, if you want to hang your business suit after work or something like that, you've got that in there. I don't know what that's about, but we do have that. You know, glove, what do they call that? Glove box, glove compartment. You know, that's where you keep all your forks and your license and registration. Okay, and your daily supplements like vitamins and stuff like that. So when you're out there on the road and you need some vitamin C, you know. So, all right, let me get out and show you the outside real quick. Matter of fact, let's start it up. Let's start her up real quick, guys. Again, film me. I have an air leak, so this thing's gonna, right away, it's gonna fucking, you guys can hear the low air warning. So we don't have a wig womp on here, wig wag, so. But yeah, here, I'm gonna take it outside and show them outside real quick. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you, we've got a CD player with Bluetooth built in. It also has a USB and auxiliary, which is pretty cool. I like that. Now guys, it's pretty dark outside, so I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see, but we'll take you outside there. Take a look. 3 points of contact. I got my fire extinguisher down here. Oh yeah, real quick on the outside, this is like where the DEF is on these Cascadias. And yeah, there's also like a light on the bottom of the doors, and I guess this is like a reflector or whatnot. It's like pitch black out here, so sorry if you guys can't really see too well. But yeah, he's flashing the marker lights, all the lights work and stuff. That's where that mirror is supposed to be, but it came off. I don't know. But yeah, I've got a utility trailer on this thing. I don't know what year it is, but it's a utility reefer with a Thermo King reefer on it. See too well back here at all, guys, sorry. But that's the Thermo King reefer. I'll show you that during the day and stuff. In the back, we've got like a low lock holder and our GPS beacon and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see what our, oh yeah, there we go. This is my APU. You guys saw for a second, that was my APU right there. It's a Thermopack Evolution. We got the railings like all the way across. A lot of different Cascadias have different steps and stuff. I got 2 100-gallon tanks on this thing. Right now I'm leasing it from Stevens Transport. And, oh man, is this thing gonna focus or what? Anyway, LED marker lights, as you saw up front. Aluminum wheels, really light. I don't know, I like it. I was driving a Peterbilt for a while, so I'm kind of happy with it. So 2015 Freightliner Cascadia, guys, for Stevens Transport. And my governor just kicked off. So I don't know, there's an air leak on this thing, and there's a couple problems. Like, I'll show you guys in another video. Like, there's some parts, like there's some like fabric coming from the bottom and stuff, and then like on the side of here, there's like an air seal coming out of the top window on the outside. I don't know. But yeah, you can kind of see my utility trailer. I think this one's a 2011. We got 53 foot, 13 foot 7 inches high on this particular trailer. We have 13.6 and 13.7 with side skirts on it. I'll show you the trailer in another video. But man, there's no light on this camera, I don't think. Which is kind of stupid. Oh, maybe I could do this. Oh, there you go, guys. I can kind of see the flat hands. I got the Phillips flat hands going on there, brand, stock company. I mean, Freightliner wheel. Look at the freaking tread on these tires. Can't even see how far they go. Look, my whole finger went in there. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they're brand new. Brand new, man. I like the truck. They call it a freight shaker, but I don't see what the deal is about them, but I don't know, I like it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video on my 2015 Freightliner Cascadia.